Yo, what's good, people? Welcome back to another Deep Tempo podcast. Yo, your show dedicated to bringing you the latest and greatest dubstep around here. /140 tunes, I guess. Bro, it's fucking sub-dub day, bro.
Mate, that was a phantasma intro you just did.
Thanks. I mean, didn't in the last intro, did you hear it? I was like, welcome to the Dubstep podcast, not Deep Tempo.
No,
I said something completely wrong. I was like, I hate it when sometimes click on SoundCloud and stuff and it just like auto starts playing or I'll put on one of the guest mixes we've had. I'm listening to it, I'm enjoying it. I've just been vibing for the last hour 45, however long the mix is, and then next minute all I hear is my own fucking voice, which I hate.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yo, and I'm like, oh,
mate, that happens in the gym all the time. I'll let you finish a mix, and it's like, oh, that was a good mix. It's
actually,
yo, what's good, people?
I die inside. I actually die inside. It kills me.
I know.
Like sometimes I have it blasting on the speakers while I'm doing some chores, while I'm cooking some food, and yeah, all I hear is yo, and I'm like, I'm busy, I can't stop it immediately, and I just hear my own voice, and no one likes hearing their own voice, right?
Thing is, though, it's part of this. You can never change that part. It's the beginning and always will be. Because it's like when you see these other big podcasts, they've always got their initial intro, isn't they?
We're trying to get to them levels.
Dubstep will never get to them. No.
Never know if it'll come back around. Who knows?
Before we start,
we'll be there.
Before we start,
yeah,
I'm gonna have to get this in the bin.
Oh my god, are you Steph Curry, bro?
I am Steph Curry.
Jeez, you should get your jersey on. I know you've got
I've got one, yeah.
What
was that, by the way?
I have no idea, bro. I want to see some of that tonight.
Sub-dub, mate.
Sub-dub tonight.
Yeah.
So we're recording. We've probably got an hour and a half max show for you today. To be fair, there wasn't actually that much scheduled that we probably had to get in now. Yeah. There's some for the end of October, early November that we can put into the next show. Plus, we've got to get on a train. We're heading up to Leeds. It's a couple-hour journey for us and a bit.
Yeah.
And
we need to get on.
We've got some banging tunes for the people, some big names, I'm sure a couple new names on the show.
Yeah.
Here and there, maybe a new label or two. But yeah, Sub-Dub tonight. We're hosting. If you came to it, let us know. Comment down below. Let us know how you enjoyed it on SoundCloud or YouTube, wherever you're tuned in. That allows you to do that. I think the rest of them, they don't have much of a community aspect, do they? Like YouTube and SoundCloud, like the rest of them. We just see these numbers. People are listening, apparently, but we ain't got a clue where or who.
Well, that's the thing. Like, there's a lot of people who come to me like Outlook and that, and I'm like, I don't recognise your face or anything from like commenting. So it's obviously on these random apps, isn't
but they're like, I listen all the time. I'm like, how? Where?
Where? Tell us where.
Where'd you come from?
We should do some like
because people make references to really old shows and stuff when you're in conversation with them. I'm like, how the fuck? You really have been listening a long time.
Yeah.
But how have I never come across it? I don't know.
I appreciate all of you.
We do. Sub-Dub tonight. We're hosting. Do let us know if you came along. Did you enjoy it? Because obviously this podcast is going to be out on Wednesday. We've got Sick Night. We've got Dooku. We've got Minty. Going in set order list for Dooku, Minty, then ourselves, then Sparrow, then Youngster, then 11th hour back-to-back Tefa. Goes in our room, which shuts at 5 a.m. But the night goes on till 6 a.m. It's just gonna be a sick night. I cannot wait. We've got Sweet Potato sound system, which is a void sound system in our room, but there's like a shit ton of other sound systems. There's like 5-6 others. We're gonna see the Raise Boys, catch up with them.
It's been a while, boys.
It has.
You're not watching, but it's been a while.
Hugh's gonna be there. And I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be a special night. By all accounts, it looks like it's sold amazingly. Like it's been on Netflix.
It's gonna feel like Outlook Festival, but in a club.
Basically, a couple thousand people in a club. That's insane, man. And just top music all night long.
Do you know? I actually don't know. I've not even researched the venue. Is it a bit like Hopeworks and that? Is it a bit more like in an industrial estate kind of thing? Do you know?
I think it's set up kind of like a festival vibes. Right. A little bit of outdoor space, I think. And then obviously all the multiple rooms, because our room's about 250, 300.
Because ours is like a downstairs room, isn't
basement, it? We're in the basement. Which Sweet Potato always power that when they have these nights there.
Oh, sick.
So that's why. And Earthpipe and Sweet Potato sound system used to power my uni nights back in the day, so it's my first time playing on it. It was a different system. It wasn't the voice system back then. First time playing on Sweet Potato. Man. So I'm excited, man. There's a lot of.
I haven't really even come to terms of how big this actually is.
I think it will after. Like by Monday, Tuesday, we sat there like, fucking hell, that was amazing.
It's just like, we're playing there, but I think it's just because we played shows before, but like not on this scale, but I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I don't really know what our room's going to be. I've never been to this venue, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
It is very exciting. Subdub celebrating 25 years. Fucking Simon, man. It's 25 years in the game. We've been at this 4 years, and I can't even imagine where we'll be in 25 years if we're still at it.
I hope we're alive still.
Yeah.
Fuck knows.
Let's hope for that. Let's hope we've still got health, got wealth. Still playing, still mashing up dances here, there, and everywhere. And Metalheads, of course, celebrating 30 years tonight. Goldie Man,
more, bro.
And Anti-C1 coming through with the crew. But yeah, it's going to be special. Of course, before we get into the tunes, peeps, I just realised probably got to shout out some new Patreons.
Yes, we do.
So
do we? I don't know.
No, I think we do. We do. Yeah, there has been.
They've changed the logo, haven't they?
They've had a whole update. Rebrand, and they're moving into community. They're leaning into this, like there's actually going to be like a free aspect of Patreon. They want to make it more like a social, no algorithms. That's the whole mission statement of Patreon, allowing creators to link with their with their audience.
So you could do like a bit like an Instagram, but on if everyone follows on Patreon, they'll actually see every post.
Follow your favorite creators, and everything's going to be, your posts are going to be no algorithm. It's going to be in order.
It's good.
If you're following them and you are a fan of them, and if you subscribe to them, you're still going to get the special features and stuff. So we might have to look at that, lean into that, learn the updates that they've been putting out there. Oh, I've just realised that's Groundation meant to have dropped yesterday for the backers.
I'll do
that. Yeah, audience, let's shout out some Patrons real quick, bro. We've had Dan Bashir, big up yourself, bro. Is that? Oh, that's Low Tone Dan. Did not know that was your surname, bro. Safe. Big up yourself.
Low Tone Dan.
And Alex Gray, Connor Kelly, Gene. I don't know if was
Adam Messer.
I
don't remember that name.
I don't know. Maybe we forgot to shout him out. That's why. I don't know.
Lucas Marriott.
I don't know. Matthew Robbins. You probably on.
Patrick.
You were.
Yeah, we definitely did Formosa Sounds.
I know. So there you go. Big up all the latest patrons. We really, really appreciate the support. Check out the new content that's on there. We've got some more coming. We've got some stuff planned. We've just had a giveaway, which Comp B, big up yourself, bro. Won some beanies that I'm giving away. We're going to be giving away some more stuff from other dubstep labels, stuff that we have coming out. So keep a lookout. That the giveaways are only for depending on what it is we're giving away. Some are for the fam and deep fam, and some are just for the deep fam. So keep a lookout. We're going to just kind of use the Patreon platform to support some of the scene. You know, our friends and fam, those who are putting out stuff. Basically, not everyone's got merch and that kind of stuff, or giveaways and vinyl and all that kind of stuff, but. We're gonna support them via the platform, and also give some rewards to those of you who are supporting us, and hopefully create some more promo around the good stuff that people are putting out into the world that's got some value. Guest mixes, Winkle Drop, and when's the
next one's Friday the 13th, as requested from Lita Lotus, so it will be out.
There you go.
Lita Lotus Friday the 13th, no, next Friday.
There you go.
And I'm gonna crack my can.
Nice, you crack that open.
Crack that open.
And yeah, just one more thing before we do. We will get into the tunes, peeps. We've got a massive one to start off. Just want to say thank you to everyone who's supporting Frozen Plates Night. We also have an announcement coming out. Oh, it would have already been out. You would have seen this. Frozen Tempo Double. Oh, we meant to feature that today. Bro.
It'll be on. We've got the Cadik tune. We can play that one.
That's the one we're featuring and announcing first. You'll find out now. So, Frozen Tempo. We might have to start with that.
We'll start with that. Yeah.
Should we start with it?
Yeah, go on.
Bro, let's start with it, man. Frozen Tempo 002 is coming out. The second vinyl. Of course, we had Frozen Tempo, the first vinyl drop when we went over to Budapest. That was with WZ and Pharma. We had Danubia and Morning Roll.
Yeah.
And which I'm probably going to drop Morning Roll tonight, aren't I?
You are, mate.
I'm dropping Morning Roll. They were on the first vinyl. Of course, we have Pharma joining us on the 11th of November for our event. Thank you. That's what I was going to say. Thank you to everyone who's supporting and copping tickets for that. First release are rolling out. They're starting to run low. So jump on those before they go to second release. And Frozen Tempo. So the whole night we're going to be celebrating a new release and we're gonna announce who's on the second side. If you want to have a little guess down below, this ain't real competition. We ain't really gonna win anything. If you want to have a little guess down below who's on the second side, you can go have a little guess. But
I'll tell you what, I'll do a giveaway. If someone guesses it first, then whoever does it first in the comment, I will give away a vinyl from my stack.
Go on then, lad.
Yeah, go on, I'll do it.
Maybe you've got one from that artist down there. I'm not sure if you do.
I
definitely have a few,
I do.
Have you got one down there?
I do.
Okay. All right. Maybe it's that one.
Pretty sure I do.
So have a guess who's
I just spilt my drink, by the way. So sorry for that visual mishap
as well. For those of you watching. But yeah, Cadik.
Oh, I love Cadik.
If you're looking at the flyer, we would say Cadik. But Cadik, absolute Budapest Don, been around for years, and we've had him on the podcast before. He's firmly cemented in the Frozen Plates family and has had releases on there. He's also had vinyl release on White Peach a little while ago, and he was actually meant to come over for his debut UK dubstep set with White Peach at Fabric. But lockdown happened, so the night never happened, and hasn't yet happened. So now he's going to be making his debut at Frozen Plates times Deep Tempo in Brixton on the 11th of November, and we're going to be celebrating a vinyl release, which it's going to be the same as Frozen Tempo 001. There's going to be 100 of them. Half of the stock is going to be available first and exclusively at the event. So 50 are going to be up for grabs at the event. Peter's bringing them over with him when he comes over from Budapest. And they're going to be ready and available to buy. And the first track is called Ronin. This was actually earmarked for a future Frozen Plates release. Just going to put it out there. So you have to look out for that coming from Cadik. But we kind of stole it for Frozen Tempo when we were looking at Cadik's catalogue. And we know he's basically going to play 100% dub, unreleased set when he comes in November. But yeah, I can't wait to hear the fresh stuff that he needs to, because he was just about getting some stuff finished. He was sending some raw stuff over, but we heard a few of these tunes. Fair, there was plenty of others. It was kind of a hard thing for us to weigh up which one to pick. But I think the two tracks we got on the vinyl kind of balance each other and play nicely on the vinyl together, man. I should be very careful not to say the other side of it. So trying not to. But I think we should play it, man. Cadik. Ronin, bro. This has got some mad low end sub. So if you're listening on a phone or some shitty laptop speakers, just go and grab the best pair of headphones you got. Let's go.
Get me in the mood for sub dub.
Big system tonight, bro.
Think you might be dropping this later, bro. What? little teaser for you people. Little teaser.
Yeah, I'm so glad we. I mean, because we're talking about the not. So glad I remember. I sent this whole plan to Peter. Like, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put it on socials this day. Announce it on the podcast this day. I nearly forgot it. Fucking notes, bro. But that's because it's not come through the normal email set out like submission kind of typical getting it from everyone. So it's been got subbed up this weekend. Been kind of tunnel visioned on sorting all that.
Good memory though. You got it just in time.
Trust. Let us know what you think down below, man. Cadik is a beast with production, man. He's so just his talent, like in terms of playing with just like percussion and textures, and I mean his arrangements are a fucking nightmare for other DJs to deal with. But we've experienced his set, and I know like when it comes to Brixton, it's just going to be an experience for a lot of people. Like there's not really anyone sounding like Cadik, playing like Cadik out.
No.
And because if you meet Cadik, he's an older head. He's been around from like the sort of jungle, from my bass days. I've seen him playing doing some hip hop thing where he looked like he was like filling in on a big stage, like doing like little like DJ cuts the other day. Like it's like, mate,
he's so talented, and he's like one of the most loveliest guys we've met as well. Like,
always,
absolute legend. And like you say, it's going to be an experience for us and everyone else in the building.
Fully.
Come to November for our Frozen Plates collab night.
Yes,
get your tickets now.
Do it. It's linked down below, whatever platform you're on. Big up Peter, man. Big up Frozen Plates gang. Can't wait for us all to link up on the 11th of November. Big up Cadik. On to the next one, bro. Let's keep it moving.
Got a big project here, bro.
Huge one. We knew this was coming, but I didn't realise how big it was going to be, bro.
No, I didn't know. 26 tracks.
Saying to you, like, pre-show, I was like, mate, this is like one of them old triple pack CDs, like... You just get them double ones, but then you got them triple ones where like the extra fold out came.
I know it, bro.
And you pull the little poster out, and then you pull it out, and it folds out like this. Like, it's got like a whole montage, like a Missy Elliott album coming out.
That is
26 tracks. Who in the scene? I can't think of the last one that got close to 20, man. I don't know.
Nah, not
usually around 13, 14. Man.
You could have split this up into like 3 albums, insane, mate, if you wanted to.
But then it makes sense. It is a Ternion.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
There you go. Ternion sound.
I don't know why I'm talking like this.
No,
it's so good. You can tell it's Saturday. It's a different vibe. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go through all the track names because
I don't think they're all out there yet either.
I can't even be bothered to read them all out. We ain't got time.
26 tracks.
There's 26 tracks.
Okay,
I will give you
some highlights.
Highlights. The one that I really, really love is, the one we're going to play, which I do really love, is Portland. And this is a really sick track. It's a really great doubler. And who was it? Someone at Ternion Sound did, in one of their mixes, doubled this with, I think it was Jack, actually. I think he doubled it with that Fiend and Strategy tune. I can't remember what it's called. He doubled it with that.
Premium Grease.
Yeah, that one.
He said Premium Gas.
Yeah, that one. Right. And it just sounded sick. So from then on, I was like, I want this tune. And this is sick. But the other one, I can't remember the name of it. It's like that one, the X-Pris one. X-Prismatic.
Yeah.
That was fucking naughty, mate. Sick. And you had a few, didn't you, that you really liked?
Proper, yeah, because I had it on while I was working when he first sent it through, and I just had it playing through, because there's some mixed vibes on here as well. Not strictly dubstep, either, predominantly, for sure, 140 space, if you want to put it that way.
Yeah.
But there's some sick garage flavours, there's drum and bass track in here. Do you know what? We won't even get into tunes, but you might as well mention there's a whole lot of collabs on here as well. You got Crazy D, which is sick to see. Keep seeing him he's out more and more now, putting his lyrics on tracks, which is sick. Pavan, Sonny Jim, they've got a track with Logan. I think is that for MCs? I think there's
one
on there.
There's one called Khalil, or is that just a collab?
M's as well. Yeah. But yeah, I really like Dub Sessions, which is nice. I think, is it Intimacy is the one that I really recognise, like, from a lot of their sets.
Yeah.
But I mean, a bunch of these. I mean, they've been sat on a bunch of these for a long, long time and playing it out. I think that's the way to do it now with an album. It's like, build the hype, get it out, play play the tunes, do it over a long period of time, really promote what it is you've got coming, and then just drop it. But I didn't expect it to this. You know, half these tunes I expected to come out on an EP here and there.
So that's
big movements for them to be doing it on an album.
It just said out next week, so this week.
I think it's the 13th of October.
Oh, is
it's out? Yeah, pretty sure it is. On the 13th.
So it'll be out within this podcast.
Yeah, and it's on, I forgot, we haven't noted the label here because he just sent it through messages, didn't he? Oh no.
Voice message.
It's a voice message, which I can lay it out. Should we just play it for the people?
Yeah, let's play it.
That's jokes. Here's Eric. Oh.
Great. I'm going to send you over a copy of our
that sounds good.
26-track album.
What?
It's coming out next week, Friday the 13th, on Vision Recordings.
There we go.
Hope you enjoy it. A lot of different flavors on this one. Mostly 140 with a few other tunes of varying tempos. But yeah, hope you're doing great. Keep in touch whenever. Hope you enjoy the tunes. Peace.
Fantastic. There's definitely some deep tempos on there, so you should go and listen to that.
Yeah.
But how could a tempo be deep, Charlie? You got Barrington Osborne / The Roman Dread. How?
I'm not sure.
We're
that's why we're here. We're trying to figure it out. We're 4 years in, and we're still trying to figure it out.
It was nice to have some audience participation there. That was really nice.
Yeah, some artist participation.
Well, artists, sorry. Yeah. Should we play?
Let's go.
Right, this is Portland, man.
Yeah, let's go. Vision Recordings.
one there, people. Yeah, but like I say, it's a big double a tune, that one, for sure.
Definitely. And you can ride out. It's one you can play through.
Yeah.
I've seen someone, was it like tweet or I don't know, Insta story, I don't know, someone was like, yeah, it's just like, make it normal to play second drops again, like just play through tunes, innit? Like roll through them.
We tend to, but I think a lot of the time if I do, I tend to jump forward a little bit and just have a cue point, just so it's not too long on the breakdown, if you know what I mean. Sometimes they are long.
It depends, yeah.
Depends on the set though, like sometimes it's nice to really have a reset. But
for sure. We time, place, moment, where you are in the set, in the middle of the night, end of the night, you know, when you're trying to keep energy levels up.
Exactly, neat.
You know, sometimes breakdowns can be a little bit more percussive and a little bit more groovy to carry people through. Sometimes you got pure atmos.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's useful, sometimes it's not.
Yeah. It's
time and place, man. Ternion sound. Go boys. Killing it. Eric, thanks for sending through. Big up, Jack.
Big ups.
Big up, Andrew. Hope you're blessed, boys. You always seem busy as ever, playing out here, there, and everywhere.
Legends, mate. Absolute legends, killing the scene.
Yeah, and we hope to link up with you soon.
I hope so, man.
Over in the stateside, we're working on things.
Oh, you put it in there, yeah.
We're working on things, right?
If someone would like to write some press about us, feel free.
Yeah. We need to get some more press. That's it. That's it.
Anyone knows any newspapers or?
Does anyone know a zine out there? I don't know if that counts. Can I write press about myself?
Is anyone on Forbes? We can go on Forbes, like Hamdi got.
Imagine. Oh yeah, he was, wasn't it? Imagine we got on Forbes. You know.
How would we get on there?
From just.
I always thought you had to be rich to be on Forbes.
They have like weird little culture columns.
Yeah.
Yeah, big up Ternion. 13th of October on Vision Recordings. Go check out the rest of the tunes. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of... There's something for everyone on this album. That is the thing. And I bet there's a whole bunch of physical stuff being released around this and whatnot. If you know anything, like Ternion boys do shit properly, so I'm sure that's all to come. Next up, bro.
Yes.
We have a fucking sick 666.
This one's ridiculously good. This whole
snake sick.
Where did you say that first? You said that somewhere. Yeah. Sick.
Yeah. Skeppy, man.
Yeah, I mean, skeptical. He's got his label Rubi Rekords. The first two were drum and bass. He's coming through with the 140 dubstep now. All three of them are, some of them are like 134, like the one we're playing. Yeah. He's gone for the slower stuff on this one. It is so good to have him on. These are some of the tunes that he played out when I played before him at the Raise Soundcheck last February. And I was like, what are these tunes? And yeah, this Atomic tune, man, is the one we're going to play. There is also one called Tell Me, which I think that one of them's going to be on possibly on UKF. So it's streaming sometime in the next 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. And then there's one called Tapestry. And then the one we're playing, Atomic. This one is coming out on the 27th of October. I think it might be vinyl, you know. I feel like they're all vinyl. I think they are. Maybe go on his Rubi Rekords Bandcamp. Just didn't think of that until now.
Then I'm getting straight on it. Bro.
I think it is, mate. Let's have a quick look.
I've ended up on.
That is right. That is right.
It's his website. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it makes sense though.
I think he does do a little run. Internet's not great today, is it? What's going on? Maybe it's his website. He hasn't done the updated. He hasn't paid his bills.
He's still up his server. Yeah. I'll go on the bank.
Yeah. But yeah, it's there is.
Oh,
what is that?
That was WhatsApp on my MacBook blipping off because I opened it too.
Oh, yeah, you can pre-order now.
There you go.
There we go. Vinyl is available. £14.
I'm on it, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna get that.
How many is? Yeah, I'll sort it out in a bit. I need to log in, don't I? Oh no, I ain't. All right, cool. You can go pre-order straight now. rubirekords.bandcamp.com. This one, Atomic. Should we check it out, bro?
Let's go.
Mate, fucking insane. That's one of my favourite tunes to come out of late.
Really, yeah.
I just think there ain't enough, like, simplicity.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of young producers, or say this, like young, I say young, we say this with quite a lot of young producers. Some of them are just young in producing, they're not young, they might be our age, but they could be in years. But there's some of them, I think, they send us some sick shit, and we feature them on the podcast. Sometimes they send us some fresh shit, and it's like, we're like, they're doing a bit too much. They're trying doing a bit too much in the tune, and now it just sounds a little bit too, like, I like that bit. Yeah. And then it's usually when they're trying to get into the switch up, keep the tune progressing and move. That is like the most fucking perfect and Donny way of just showing you like how warm that tune is. That on the system tonight.
I know, mate. Wow, yeah.
It's gonna rattle some eyeballs, and it's not that complicated. It's just that every element in a tune is just sitting perfectly.
Yeah. 100%.
It's just fucking masterfully done. But it's hard to do that.
Of course, yeah. Else everyone can do it, because you can't do that.
Yeah,
he's that good.
If your bass and like just the warmness of it, like if it don't sound that thick, then it's going to sound thin and weak. So it is hard, and you do end up adding more.
It's just going to sound like a tin.
Yeah.
Whereas this sound, like it's simple. Like Left Low were quite good at doing simplicity.
Very sick. Yeah.
But like Boa is a good example. That tune. That one.
It's quite a few. I think like Skeppy, Causa.
Yeah.
Like just those who make real thick. And it just sounds, bruv. Because that's translated on. You sat here like you're saying. Oh yeah. Just sat here on the headphones, but I'm there like, oh my god, still get lost in it.
Yeah.
But I know when that's played out tonight.
Oh mate, you said to me like, because you listened to them before me because I was working it, and you said, Atomic, you're gonna love that one.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think that might be the one that I heard out live. I asked him about.
I can't imagine that on 12 stacks of fucking raised subs. Jesus Christ, man.
Me, I have that fucking set somewhere. I've got it on
shit, you got it.
I did. I need to find out if he wants it out there, because we can put it as a guest. I did ask him, but I think he just forgot to reply on that topic.
Time to have a listen. We could put it out as like a Rubi,
Patreon thing, or
Rubi promo.
Yeah,
if it's in there.
Yeah, I'll ask him again. I mean, he might see this podcast, and hopefully. But yeah, we're not posting this clip until a week after the podcast is out, or 2 weeks after, because it's just what he's requested. So
cool. Yeah, it makes sense. Closer to release, though.
To release, because he's got the UK thing and that going on.
So that's why you got to tune into the podcast sometimes. Yeah, you're tuning in right now, and you know. I'm sure some of you don't catch everyone. You got lives too, and we respect you for being here. So but this is why sometimes tuning into podcasts, you hop on it early, man. Get on those pre-order dates so you don't miss out, especially if it's like something that's like limited vinyl or exclusive in a way. And then you go, it's like Frozen Plates vinyl. Now, half of them are going to go on sale, and we're going to sell a lot in London. So if you want to guarantee yourself one, all you got to do is get down to the event early. That's all you got to do. Just come at 10 o'clock. Come before 11.
Why wouldn't you come? Why wouldn't you come want to see the best artists?
Enjoy all the sets.
Exactly.
Easy peasy. Big up Skeppy.
Go on, Skeppy, fucking legend.
Rubi Rekords, mate. I need some more shit like that in my life, man. I want a whole set of that, just an hour of that. Just walking into a club.
There is, I think there's other ones.
Goosebumps.
I asked him about. I think they might be the next one.
Sick.
Yeah. I think he might be doing it 2 and then 2 and then 2, like drum based stuff. I don't know for sure, but I'm sure that's what it's in our DMs. But yeah, he's top tier, mate. Yeah, like you can't. Like we say all the time, drum bass artists are just the best to make one for.
Yeah, some of that.
It's just.
But that's still different, man. You talk about the DMB, that's very different from what others are bringing out. Like.
I know, mate.
We need more of that, man. We need so much more of it.
We do. And I can't wait to drop that shit later, man.
Yeah. Talking to the Left Low boys.
Yeah.
Next up.
Oh my god. That's funny, isn't it? I didn't even mean for that. Which one are we playing by? We are playing that one, yeah? Yeah, we're gonna... Which one's that one called, by the way? Okay, that one.
Dead End. So, Exit Records. Back on the 140-ish tip, man. But this one is, they've started the launch of celebrating the Exit catalogue. Number 100, bro.
Go on.
Exit 100. And this is Exit 100 Part 1.
Okay.
And it's a VA, so that implies, I imagine we're going to get Part 2. Probably, I would expect it before the end of the year, so you got to keep a lookout. Not obviously not strictly dubstep or 140. There's some stuff on here pushing the bar out. Some artists that I learned of for the first time. Never heard of a bunch of these. Others been aware of, but don't follow them specifically because they're not really like embedded in dubstep. But as we mentioned, talking of Left Low, first track on here, Fixate. One half of Left Low, if you don't know.
Which is the first Exit Records we featured on the podcast, was Left Low's album thing.
It was. It was. This is like an 8-tracker.
8-track sort of LP.
Still love that one.
Yeah.
Still love that one. Some proper, real nice percussive bits on there.
Yeah.
And we heard them play them.
We did.
But yeah, this one, Dead End. This one's been doing the rounds for a little bit. I've been waiting on this one, bro.
Yeah.
Tune's sick. We'll play this one, Fixate, Dead End, for you in a sec. We've also got Addison Groove on here, Cert One, Dollans, Itona. I wanted to say, when I first read this, I thought, Nick Madub's on it. I thought it was his Itona thing, but it's like, no, take that N out. You've got Itona. You've got Borderland State and The Best Kisser in LA. Never heard of this, but I was like, what? I've got to look this person up. The Best Kisser in LA. Like, what is your app?
That's someone who's just taking the piss, mate.
You reckon?
Straight up.
And Sun People and Dub Physics as well.
Best Kisser.
Yeah, this Fixate one.
Imagine you see him in the rave. Best Kisser in LA. How are you, bro? It's like, what a strange name. But I rate it, man. It's funny. What you doing?
I was gonna say, yeah, the best kisser in LA. I want to see if this person. Who?
Are you googling him?
No, I was trying to.
What would you do if you press search and I came up?
I'd fucking just start crying out. I'll just walk out. I think I'll just walk out.
Just my face.
Can't
find it, can you?
Yeah, I can't find them, but I hope they're well, wherever they are. Check this one out. It's been doing the rounds for ages. You would have heard it in a bunch of the Wang Crew sets or mixes online. This is Fixate, Dead End, man. Bad boy tune.
got a bit of a problem.
What?
I've had 2 beers and I want to proper enjoy myself now.
Do you want another one? Have you finished it?
No, that's yours. That's yours.
Nah, but I don't know if I'm going to get through. I'm only halfway through that, so if you've
I've still got a little bit left, so I'll be right. But yeah, I was listening to that. I was like, I really enjoy myself, and it's going to go a bit mad. So yeah, that's a good tune. Man, Fixate's so good. He's so good, mate.
I'd love to be that talented.
I know.
It's so sick.
I wonder how like him and I don't even know the other guy from Left Lo's name is. Like, have we ever even spoke about this?
Yeah, no.
Does he have another?
You put me on the spot, and now it's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
What, his real name you were trying to think of?
Yeah, no, come to me in a minute.
Does he have an alias name?
Oh, I don't know about that. I thought you wanted about his real name.
No.
But that's what you've... Oh, come to me in a sec.
I always forget these, because like, I wonder how they work, like, how they
This is the problem, though. In the scene, for like, I'd say 80, 85, maybe more, the scene, you just use their alias when you see them.
Yeah.
You just chat to them.
Oh, yeah, I don't know anyone's real name, I forget, apart from Crazy Dean.
Crazy Dean. Great deal. But yeah. Fuck. Come to me in a minute.
And Terry Hatcher.
I don't know if he has a... Yeah, that's because of Thatcher there. It cracked me up.
But yeah, the fucking, Fixate, mate. Absolutely. But by the way, let us know what the other geezer's name is in Left Low, just so we actually know, because we've spoke to you boys for years, and I've never actually asked this information before. I just call you Left Low. But then they probably don't know my real name either.
Don't know, yeah. Some people do, some people don't.
Yeah.
Most people just call me Dread in the scene, don't they?
Yeah, they don't.
Exit Records 100, number 27. Number 27? 27th of October. The number 27th day on the month of October in 2023. Yeah, go check out the other tunes as well. Look out for that. And look out for part 2 or 3. Man. I don't know how many there's going to be of these, but celebrating 100 releases in a big way. It's perfect, really. I like these big comps, these family vibes, man. It makes sense for the scene. And actually, I think on the next podcast, we're going to have another celebratory sort of like label. It's not 100 really, but it's 10 years of the label. Actually, we're going to be celebrating on the next podcast for another one, man. It's much smaller, more what do you call it, sort of I don't know, grassroots label.
Yeah, we'll have a 1985 on the next one as well.
Okay, jeez, tune in, peeps, tune in. Next up, brand new name to the show, and very impressed, man. First outing coming.
Oh yeah.
The levels on these is, but I'm not really surprised that I don't think this label sent one bad EP yet.
They know what they're doing.
Some stronger than others, like overall,
of course,
top 4 to that. But like every single on it for me, there's like something I would play off every single EP Shakhtar Records have sent to it.
Yeah, they're top tier.
Just my perfect kind of vibe, man. The right vibe, suits the UK very well, I would say as well. Gonna shout out, I think WZ is coming over in November as well. Hope I haven't leaked too much. Actually, I might just leak some information. Anyway,
just put a little note to bleep that bit.
Nah, be alright. Nah, he's coming over in the UK, so just look out for news. I haven't said where, to be fair, or when.
Liverpool, exactly. Is going to Fulham, Liverpool, isn't he?
Nah, November, and you might want to come down for it, but I don't know. Depends on how your week.
You just said down, me, so what were you?
Down for it.
Come down.
But I'm moving somewhere soon, so look out for where I'm moving to. But that should be a fun one. But
I do want to come.
Yeah, Shakhtar Records 007, old James Bond number, and this one brand new artist, Ocze. I hope I'm saying that right. It could be just OCZE, but I doubt it.
No, it'd be Ocze.
And
which one we going for?
3-tracker. And I think we just have to play Spinal Waves, bro.
This is your tune that you've played at Sub-Dub, apparently.
I played it there,
you
bro.
Already played it.
Played it in the future, bro. Yeah.
Do you want the second as well?
Nah, just play it from start,
Yeah.
You could play like a 2-second bit of the second drop.
Yeah, right. 2 seconds.
If that. Maybe don't even do it. Nah, just come to Sub-Dub or listen,
Yeah, we hopefully have it recorded, the Sub-Dub set, so then you'll hear it there.
There you go. Ocze. Spinal Waves. Let's go.
16th October.
Oh, yeah. Change this one out.
with a daily paper that will tell all the news honestly.
Second then, baby.
Do you want it?
Let's have it.
You're making me think of what's his name, old Terrence in White Chicks when he's in the club. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my moves today. Got some mad moves. Yeah, I'm bringing that later. I'm like, it's my new one.
It's that King Tutting.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Ocze. I bet you we've met him. Like,
do you reckon? He's one of the crew to come over?
I bet he is.
Just sat there, just like hasn't told us. Like that's his alias.
Yeah, probably.
It probably is, to be fair.
Because we see the Shakhtar boys. We've seen him a few times. Outlook, Frozen Plates.
Yeah.
Have they come to one of the UK ones? They may not. I'm not sure. But yeah, we've seen them a few times, like at shows and that.
I think they've been over. I'm wondering if we've been at the same night. Those guys have definitely come over here for some. I'm trying to think. Did we miss him in the UK? Remember the random guy? Maybe it's the random guy at System Night, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm friends with the Shakhtar man." He just handed man the sticker. But that was the end of the conversation. It was like, I was like, "Oh yeah, big up, bro. Yeah, so." No, it was like in the middle, like early on in the middle of like Babe Ruth set.
Yeah.
Bass blasting.
That's serious though. That's a serious
Could
tune.
be him. Who knows, man?
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah, love
serious tune. This is such a great show.
It's varied, man. It's got some mad tunes, isn't it?
Yeah.
16th October, Ocze, that one's Shakhtar Records, 007. Go follow the Shakhtar Records boys. Do you know what? I haven't been plugging socials and all of that, but trust me, if they're featured on the podcast, we follow them and we would have tagged them when we post the podcast out. So just go search who we follow and you'll find them. Very easy. Or go via any of the record labels' pages and they would have tagged them in their promos.
That's the thing, I'll find them.
Go follow.
To be fair, it probably cuts about 50 minutes off the podcast, not just searching.
Just Googling and searching shit on Instagram 24/7. Yeah, big up Oxe, man. Big up Shakhtar gang. And WZ, look forward to catching you soon, bro.
Right, we're going to hit this one and I might have to have a whizzo, which is a shame.
Fair play.
But we can keep it rolling.
Rolling.
But yeah, smash this one out, mate, because this is a big one as well.
Huge, bro. White Peach.
We
Back
love
again.
White Peach, man. We got the White Peach Gold at the moment.
I was thinking this is White Peach LP002.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, who's the first album that dropped on White Peach? And I want to say it's got to be Gloom and Fossa, right? They had an album
Possibly,
on White Peach, but I can't think who else has had an album on White Peach. I'm sure, unless I'm thinking the wrong.
Must be then. If this is 2,
I'm sure they did have, but yeah, there you go. Opus, man, he's back, and he's not just back in some small little LP way.
No,
he's back with a big boy album, man. Lots of different flavors on this one again. Different BPMs here and there. You can go listen to one right now over on the Bandcamp, which I think is like it features a rhomboid. It's called Wild Chase. And I think it's like a 130-ish tune. I want to say something like that. But there's 8 tracks on here. You've got Basic Shapes.
132.
There you go. Basic Shapes. Make It Better. You've got MFT feat. Richard Meliconian. I hope I said that right. And then you've got Lament Part 1. And there's a Lament Part 2, actually. I'll say that while it's at the end. And Something's Wrong. Track called Figures, which we're going to play for you. And yeah, Lament, man. I was thinking the only person who's got Lament in the other scene is fella, innit? He had a track called Lament.
Yeah. Mate, good memory, man.
Dubstep, but I love that tune.
Do you know what? I think he follows us now.
Fabulous.
I'm pretty sure.
Go on, lad.
Do you know what? Don't know why. I just want to check because, mate, even my brother is a fan of Falla, and he's like a rockhead.
Yeah, but he's like universal, just peng beats. Man.
Yeah, like I'm sure he does. You know.
For the amount of people that there you go.
Hey, I don't know why I checked that one day. I was like, this guy's so good, and yeah, I just love Falla. But yeah,
we haven't had a chance to properly like link with him since being Deep Tempo.
No,
I've seen him. I actually seen him play more. Being probably just we're out when we do go out now. It's for we save ourselves for Dubstep Defense purely, but it's like I've seen him more play before than I did since we've been 4 hours. We're gonna have a chance to link up with him or be on the lineup with him.
It'd be great to Outlook to bring him back over for like a daytime set.
It'd be beautiful, mate.
Like,
down on the
not?
beach.
Yeah, God, I love that. He's tuned like the shit, like even just like these big one Afterglow for me. When I first heard that, I know we're talking about Falla now on Opus's thing, but just because you said it, it's just
made me think of that track.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Opus has that's some of that style in his own tunes.
Because he's got the fucking talent for it, bro.
He does, and he's such a huge bear, fucking massive. But I just want to ask Opus, how come you made this track Figures a 139.8? That's what I'm wondering.
Probably 139.6.
Yeah.
That's record box analysing shit.
Yeah, I know.
However it feels like it on the day, on it.
It might be a 140 supposed to. You might have to regrid. But yeah. Should we get on to this one?
Yeah, Opus, Figures. Check this one out. Painting. loving that. I was thinking to myself, like, oh, maybe I could have got down on a stick for a little play later on because it's got the breaks in the breakdown. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna play some of them.
That's the problem with it. With having so many tunes, though, you can't put everything in.
Mate, we could actually, if we wanted to, we could play like every room all night.
We could with the amount of amazing tunes. We have to thank everyone for sending us all these fucking amazing tunes. It won't be anything without you fuckers.
Trust me. And side note, but I'm not going to get into it. But I'm rebuilding my record box from the ground up at the moment. It's been a big task, like trying to organise podcasts, get ready for set, and reorganise my entire record box at the same time. It's been because I use record box in order to organise the podcast stuff and keep it by date and see what came in latest. Because as much as we like to try and tell people, send it via email, you know, the people we know and have just got our phone numbers, we'll just WhatsApp us a link or DM us something. It's the worst place. I might be out. I might be nowhere near my computer and forget that came in when we emailed it at whatever ridiculous time in the night. But that's Opus. Go and get it. You can pre-order it anyway right now.
Yeah, boy.
It's coming out on the November the 3rd. And White Peach coming thick and fast with a load of heat very, very soon. Next up, bro. Brand new name to the show again. New names galore.
We've got new names everywhere.
Muadeep.
Sick.
Always love to see the fresh names coming through. This one's called the Broken Angel EP. And I don't know what that reference is. What's that? Something about Cardiff. He's from Cardiff, I guess.
NRG Sound Cardiff. It's just a misspelling of sound.
Oh, right.
That's the label.
Sick.
NRG Sound. They're from Cardiff.
There's a little typo there. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Go on. Don't have the release date for this, but I'll get it while we're in this.
Yeah, it's we've got Toxic Dalia, which we're going to play. That's the second track. We've got the third track, DDD. Does it mean Deep, Dark and Dangerous? Who knows? Then we've got Broken Angel as the fourth track. I'm doing it in the weird order because that's just the way it is. And then I Am Back is the first track. We're going to go for Toxic Dalia. We're going to play the track.
Go on, then.
And you'll get the release date later.
There's no date.
There's no date.
Just go look out for it. I'll find a Bandcamp. Jesus, that wasn't it.
I thought it needed that.
Fairs.
Put that in.
Fairs. Aggressively stopped.
Yeah. That's sick, isn't it? Like proper gets you moving, changes up nicely. Has that, that ending? It's got that Leo cap.
Yeah. You could probably, you definitely roll into something like that.
Yeah.
Sufficiently filth. Yeah.
That's sick.
How I would put it across, man. Shout out Muadeep coming through, brand new to the show. I could not find NRG sound.
They're on SoundCloud, man.
I just couldn't find them on Instagram. Sorry.
Oh,
not Instagram. I didn't even search for Instagram yet. Bandcamp.
Go on their SoundCloud because then it will link it to what you need, just to be sure it's the right one. Because we said the wrong name the other day. I realised.
The what?
We got the wrong tag on the podcast last episode.
For J-Man?
Yeah. We got the drum and bass guy, and I tagged him in 2 things. Look like a right tit.
Oh, that happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's the one. That's it, Cardiff. And RG Sound.
What are we getting here? You just got an email, something, blah, blah, something. I don't know, read that later. Drum and bass events and record label based in Cardiff, but are clearly not strictly drum and bass.
Well, that's the theme now, isn't it? Everyone's sort of coming in. It's like drum and bass, like especially liquidy stuff, like that style of drum and bass, and like the deeper dubstep, are like friends. It's like Manchester City and West Ham. We're friends. We do good business with each other. We want to see each other succeed. We're happy to do business. It's the same with liquid and deep dubstep. That's what's happening. I should just call it dubstep, but just to differentiate, with the rhythm and the heavier stuff, we'll call it deep for this purpose. Yeah, but it is
for the purpose
dubstep.
of our
dubstep.
Non-European listeners.
Yeah, man,
it makes sense. But yeah, all the drum, even like the kind of like the tech steppy drum and bass heads, they're like the kind of those you do like kind of venture into the half-timey round and stuff like that. They're the ones who are like really bringing some fucking heavy shit over in a minute. But interesting to see, and I'm guessing maybe Muadeep made D&B as well. Like if he's part of the NIG crew,
I imagine so.
Maybe. Who knows? I'll have to learn about that back catalogue and what's come before. But yeah, go look out for that. They only had Instagram and Facebook links, so there wasn't any. If you have got a Bandcamp NIG crew, you need to go link that on your SoundCloud so that people can go find it from the SoundCloud page. Next up.
This is sick, mate.
Bro.
Hey, we might have to do a little mess around in a bit with our set, because we might have to get one of these.
We're saying we might have to get one of these in, get these on a stick.
Yeah.
Another brand new name to the show, Deform. This one's coming on Northwest Side. It's number 15. It's called Rolling on Slabs EP, and we're playing the track DEEPr.
The other track's called Broken Angel. No, that's the other one. Sorry, wrong one. Slabs, Ye, and DEEPr. I think it's a free track here.
Yeah, free track.
Yeah. Cool. This is DEEPr, deep and an R. This is fucking heavy, man. This is just sick. I don't care. Just fucking listen to this shit and you'll love it. And go buy it when you can on the 13th of October.
See ya.
Northwest Side. Connect. This beer, by the way, is fucking amazing. I'll brew of it.
I don't need anything when I'm here, because it feels like home. The space where I can go deeper.
Oh yeah.
Just wheel that shit up, right? Let's just start that shit.
You want to start that shit again?
I was not prepared for the growth.
Got places to be, but have a think about your sections. Yeah. See what you reckon, because I feel like we could put this in somewhere.
I don't need anything when I'm here, because it feels like home. The space where I can go deeper.
That is.
Needed that, bro.
That's deep rhythm. because it has the same drum and the movement as rhythm is whack, 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 but on a deeper level.
Interesting to know if he's into. Is he right? We don't know default. Yeah, I guess.
I imagine so.
Yeah, I mean, we're going on statistics here.
Yeah, he could make rhythm actually,
but yeah. You never know, like, or just be a fan of it, or come from it originally. Who knows, man? Yeah. But Denver, Colorado, Deform Audio over on Instagram. I haven't been plugging in much today, but I just think, fuck me, right?
That's it.
Jeez. Shout out Northwest Side Group.
Yeah.
And October 13th, go pick that one up, people. It's on the Rolling on Slabs EP. Next up,
what we got? This guy.
Yeah, we just featured him as well on the last show as a Patreon exclusive, Dubs. And it's not one of these tunes. So you could, if you sign up for Patreon, go over to patreon.com/deeptempo. There's exclusive features on there, unreleased tunes. There's also some there's music, there's fucking giveaways we're doing, there's all sorts of shit over there, yeah, and there's gonna be more added to it. We just had him, Artroniks, bro.
Yeah, man. Like, this guy sends us, like we said on the Patreon, some of his best dubs, like in recent times, and it's like real sick shit. Yeah. So like, and this one's just come out. It is available now. You can get this one. It's his back catalogue of some of the tunes he made ages ago. He put them on his Bandcamp. There's 3 tracks: Paranoid, which we're gonna play, this one, and Run the Staircase. The guy's just really, really, really fucking good. Really sick tunes, and we thought, you know, he sends us tunes, we've got to put this on the fucking pod for him, because this one especially, Paranoid, is the one that made me go yeah, baby.
Yeah, it's the Vaults. Yeah, you're right, Vaults 3. So it's like, it's tunes that he's been sat on for a little while. He might have made a while ago. He's probably maybe tweaking, giving a little update, maybe new mix down, whatever it is, little release, and he's bringing them out. But yeah, Artroniks, man, so underrated, bro.
He's one we want to bring over, innit? That's what we spoke about this. We want to bring him back over to the UK.
Trust me. Bad boy. Check this one out, yeah. Artroniks, Paranoid.
Jesus Christ, mate.
Classic, bro. I wonder how long he's been sat on that tune as well. It's got that proper, like, classic, like, yeah, just metallic snare that's, like, kind of typical of, like, I mean, I was just clicking on, just like, which one, like the Get Darker shows. I love that, like my watch, like time was like at the end. So it's like I love that YouTube still remembers, like where, like how long ago, mate. I can't remember the last time I listened to a Get Darker mix because it's been a while. Not the old TV stuff anyway. I've listened to a lot of the back catalogue stuff that they've been uploading of old like radio sets and stuff. But yeah, the fact he was on
old
that
school, man.
Fucking shivers back to back.
Subtronic, mate. That's
where the fuck's it?
Rhythm guys, man. But that for me, I just checked on my phone. Cryptic Mind 6 Degrees tune. It's got that same movement.
It's all that Osiris era. Yeah, mate, classic.
So good.
I love mate. It's probably gonna get me. He ain't changed a bit, really, man. I mean, he's got shorter now. Yeah, he ain't got that.
How old is he? Like 30? He's 3.
Yeah, I think he's probably like
maybe a bit older.
Nah, he's not above 35. I think he's quite young, like from day when he came into the scene. He was.
Mate, I wish Get Dark was still doing this. I'd love to be on this. Like there, obviously change the decks. They're a bit old now.
On a 9-year-old video. Yeah. Go check it out, Artroniks, man. Get Darker 209. In his classic Mindstep audio as well, t-shirt.
Yeah, sick. And he was brilliant at Black Sheep Records night. He's so good.
Classic, bruv. Yeah, shout out. Go check out the vault. So you can go and get that right now. Go check out the other tunes as well. This one and Run the Staircase. You can go get them from Bandcamp right now. No pre-ordering, no waiting about. Hit up Artroniks on Instagram as well. It's just Artroniks. You'll get him on there, on the socials and on his Bandcamp. Super easy. Next
up, mate.
Yeah, you got this one ready, bro. You found this one?
We don't know which one we're going for.
Oh,
that's the thing on this.
I said to you pre-show, I completely forgot that this was even the date for this.
Yeah.
I thought these were coming. These were a while away.
Yeah,
but I might send us a little package.
They did. Good old. They're a great label.
LDH Rekords.
Yeah,
this one's from the digital catalog, isn't it? Yeah, LDH. Yeah. Number 23, this one.
Yep.
THUJA. We've had him on a podcast before, though.
Yep.
It's been a little while.
Yeah, we have though, yeah.
But yeah, October 18th, this one's coming out. You can pre-order it right now if you head over to the ldhrecords.bandcamp.com.
Yeah, you can get one of the tracks, Sinister, is it? No, which one can you get? There's one you can get now.
I think it is Sinister, you know. Yes.
Okay, you can get Sinister now. Or actually, check. You can actually get it.
You can pre-order of THUJA now.
Yeah.
Sinister EP. You get one track now streaming.
So I think
should we go for Schools or Soundboy or Richard Dub? Let's go for it.
Oh, I've got a key point, so I obviously liked it. So it's there for a reason. Around. Yeah, this is Richard Dub by THUJA.
Go on.
Gun finger what with that THUJA.
THUJA.music over on Instagram. do go follow the LDH gang as well. I'm just going to say, as well, talking of LDH, they have a criminal offering at the moment, for, I believe it's like the last bits of stock of of 3WA and Breeze. No, just that vinyl specifically. If you go over to, why I end up on Reddit, I don't know how I ended up there. Go over to Bandcamp, 3WA and Breeze, the Yoshimitsu EP, you can go buy that vinyl for £5. Sick artwork, sick tunes,
Mate, we played them on the boat party.
Yoshimitsu. Mist, Yoshimitsu, Asido, Malingo, bad boy tunes, They're doing a little offer now on the Bandcamp, Go get the vinyl, £5. That's absolute robbery. I bought that full price when it came out, pre-order, even though I already had the digitals and was sent the tunes. I still bought the vinyl because that's how much I love those tunes and had fun playing them out. Mist and Beam specifically kind of just fitted into our sets a lot. We kind of had Yoshimitsu a little bit closer to release, but had maybe a month or two. But you played it on the boat. I'm sure you got wheeled up on the boat, and it's fucking mad vibe. So head over to that.
I just think about that boat. Like imagine if they had a sound on there, like the sound, like old Outlook boat.
Boat would have been sunk.
Yeah, it would.
The skanking was off the chain without
they're always a vibe, aren't they, man? Yeah. That's the one thing I think Gary should continue doing is the boat parties.
Yeah, I imagine it's not cheap to rent, mate. I looked them up to rent them boats. I looked it up,
How much are we talking here, bro?
Mate, you're dropping a G's or
a G?
Yeah. For a few hours, bro.
Oh, mate.
They want serious
enough
money.
People, it's worth it. But you need with the sound. It's
do you know what it is? It's because they're the kind of things that get hired for corporate events and that, like private corporate events. That's the problem. They cost you're going down the Thames, bro. The Thames might be full of shit and like bikes and dead animals, but like it's fucking it's that you're going past like Parliament and all the business banks and
but no one's looking.
No, but that's what I mean. You're on the boat and you've got all the beautiful skyscrapers lit up in the evening and at night, or like at sunset and stuff, and peak times and that. It's fucking.
I forget how lucky we are sometimes. We've done that twice.
It's crazy. Twice, bro.
Is it 3 times?
The second one was better because we had proper decks and.
Yeah. The first one was a bit weak, really, but the second one was fucking. Vibes.
I mean, no, the first one was vibes. But
it was good.
Upstairs was vibes.
Yeah.
Our room, they had to leave the light on for one. Because the bottom deck, one part of the boats has to be stayed lit up, so only top deck got turned off. So we're just playing with lights on. And
everyone just queuing for the bar.
And then we had these decks, and we were given one monitor that was literally we had to turn it off because it was just crackling the entire. Like it was not producing sound; it was producing farts.
That's the problem with it, man. It's dubstep music, man. You need sound.
And it's just you had like 2 stairs outside, people walking down, and you're there like with your headphones, like, trying and then people are trying to have a conversation with you while you're in the mix because they're off the box.
And they were old decks. They were Nexus, no Nexus.
Yeah,
so
couldn't load cue points or play any. I was playing like 5-second drops and couldn't load it because they were just broke, man.
The way we mixed it, we needed the cues. So it was a bit annoying in that sense. But the second time we had everything. We had 3,000, so it's just like it was too easy on the 3,000.
It's just not even.
It's just the screen. You just you just do that, don't you? It's like Jen.
It's a joke. 3,000's loads so quick as well.
Yeah, next level RAM in that shit, bro.
Yeah. Shout out LDH, shout out THUJA, man. Go follow them. Go support the EP, the latest digital release. But also go hop on that £5 absolute bargain discount 3WA and Breeze tracks. That fucking bad boy. Next up, last but not least,
let's go.
In terms of full feature of the show. But we have, of course, we've got an outro for you. Do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. We have Nomine Sound back on the show.
Back on the road again.
Back on the show. Back on the pod
again.
There you go.
Guys, today we got Nomine Sound on the show.
Yeah, I love this one because we actually got sent these. Dubs from Dust.
Yeah.
And I think Katja hit me up as well.
Yeah.
We got to meet Katja at Outlook UK. It was, I think it was the first time that's when we bumped in to her. And she's got the sickest voice. If you remember Katja, she is the one from Into the Shadow, Something Shadow, Chrome Stars tune on Nebula. That is fucking super peng. That's the first time we featured her on the show. Dust has been following and interacting and supporting the show, and massive big up yourself, bro, for a long time. And he discovered Katja from us featuring that on the podcast, and he hit her up for them to make this collab.
How'd you know that?
Because he told us. He messaged us.
Did he?
Yeah, he messaged us.
Oh, I didn't see it.
He actually commented, he messaged us or you comment. It was a while back, and I do remember seeing it, but I don't know if we interacted with properly. But here we are, now we're featuring on the show, and it's the perfect time to do it and do this moment.
That's amazing.
And do it authentically and just for the first time on the show. Bro.
That's so good.
It's amazing to hear this, that like, it's not been the first time that we've heard things have happened because of the show, because of nights we've put on, because of people we've put together for the first time, linked up, or they've discovered, they've reached out and they've collabed, or they've realised, oh, there's this. I didn't know this artist was in my city or the city over, and now we're doing this. We collabed or whatever it is. We joke about some things and they just fucking happen.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a tune that's out in the world called Shabambo from Substrata because he just sampled the fucking the podcast. Big old Shabambo, brother. But yeah, I mean, this is what the podcast is doing, bro. It's actually having an effect on this is legacy stuff.
That's what I like.
Whether people know what people can download this tune in, fuck knows, in even a few months' time, or just going to discover it via some other platform and have no idea that it came out because Dust discovered Katja via the podcast.
Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, it's not strictly. It's 130 tune.
There's 130. There's a 140 tune and a 130 tune.
Yeah.
I've got here.
I think. Ooh.
There's too much.
It's hold tight. The ones that I'm really. Oh, should we play number 2? Should we go for it?
There's two. There's a 130 one. This is a 2-track EP.
Oh no, it is too much that I'm fully aware of in my head. Maybe we should play. Number. Yeah, let's play
this one.
Yeah, let's play hold tight.
Hold tight.
Shit, I thought this was a single track.
Well, it's two here. I got two.
Makes sense. Yeah. No.
It says Nomine sound.
So it is. It's because I've already had the tune. In
So we do the 140 one, yeah.
Order. Let's do it.
So this is sort of fresh.
I think. Now that I'm saying this, I think I will recognise it instantly as it starts playing. Nomine Sound, 13th October, number 23. Of course, we just had Teffa on the last Nomine Sound for that show, who's playing with us tonight.
Oh, he is indeed.
fucking stunning, man.
Do you know what? What a great ending, actually.
That's what when I was adding it to notes.
Yeah, mate.
I was like,
nice...
let's just cap off on that, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got something outro for
obviously,
you.
Obviously, we've got the outro, but, you know, the regular thing, yeah.
But for full features, like, in terms of conversing with you, fam, who tuned in, and we do really appreciate you for tuning in. Do let us know what your favourite is, yeah, for sure. But there you go, Dust and Katja capping off here. Episode 16 of season 5. Go follow Katja, yeah, Katja_sound. That's KatJA_sound. I'd fucking, do you know what? There's so many. As you was listening, she's the only one, yeah. I was thinking this as I was playing. That's kind of giving me and reminding me of sort of submotion orchestra vibes in terms of tone and soul, like that. There with Dust as well, production wise. Because obviously the Chrome Star tune was very different in that vein, but just that percussion rhythmic, it just gave me some. I was like, "Oh, you take me back to like Outlook 2010, seeing Smoking and All show with Carnival and stuff on stage, man." Dust_RVA over on Instagram as well. Go follow them both, people. Go support them if you're just discovering, and if you're a producer, you know, you want to collab with Dust or you want to collab with Katja, reach out to her as a vocalist. That would be sick to see, because I want to see and feel and hear so much more of this infiltrating and coming into the scene and being part of the sets and dance floors as well, not just the wobs and the wonks and whatnot. Let's bring more of the soul back into the sound, yeah. Be sick to see. Thank you for tuning in, peeps.
Well, we did well though.
Honestly, this might be one of my favourite shows of season 5.
Yep. I would say, I think it is my
recording
favourite.
On a Saturday helps, no doubt.
Yeah,
but the fucking levels of the tunes today, amazing.
It is really, bro. Yeah. I've enjoyed every tune, like in such a way, and like I say, we've got sub dub later, so that's gonna help.
It's help, man. See, I'm in a good mood.
Yeah, we're in a very good mood. We do have an outro tune.
Yes. What is it, bro?
Is there anything you want to say before we do outro?
Basically, sub dub. Let us know if you did come. Do comment down below. We want to know how you found sub dub. Yeah. Frozen Plates, 11th of November, down below. Do not miss the vinyl. The vinyl, peeps. It's going to be available first and exclusively at Frozen Plates or Deep Tempo Time Frozen Plates in Brixton on the 11th of November. Yeah, it's going to be a sick night. We've got Farmer, Substrata, Cadik, Zosha, Changer, DNS, and your boys. And it's going to be a sick night. So that's it, really. Big up to the Patreon gang again, though. We do really, really appreciate you. And we know there's going to be a bunch of you at Subdub tonight as well.
Yeah,
so,
we'll see you. We'll have seen you at Subdub.
But yeah, outro, what we got, bro?
If you go down to the notes, because I can't remember. Oh, nice.
Yeah, there you go.
So, okay, yeah, so we've got Korode. He's been sending us some fucking amazing dubs lately. And this one's just come out on Greezy Rekords. It's called Mutiny. Yeah. And yeah, you can get it now. It's free. It's free, right? No, you have to pay. Oh, but it's just like a
useful. Get it in there.
You go get in there, yeah.
Go on then, bro.
I think it's like £1 or £2 or something. But yeah, go get it. I really like this one. Great
nice
fuck. Let's go. Big up to everyone.
Shout out.
Hopefully we see you at Subdub. Or seen you at Subdub, sorry.
Any group, anywhere, can no longer be tolerated. There must be security for all, or no one is secure.